U.S. officials believe Vladimir Putin will decide in the next 2 to 3 days whether to send more troops and weapons into Crimea and possibly into eastern Ukraine. Putin, always the ex-KGB spy master, is not showing his hand yet.
About the use of military, there is no need for this so far. But there is such a possibility.
But if Russia were to expand its operations, just how strong is its military?
Well, when people say Russian military might today, what they're largely referring to is their army, their ground forces. This has always historically and traditionally been the foundation for the Russian military and continues to be so.
Russia has more than 770,000 troops, another 2 million in reserves. Ukraine, 139,000, with just under 1 million in reserves. If Russia continues its Soviet-era style of reliance on troops to hold territory, it's got more than double the number of armored vehicles as Ukraine and in artillery pieces, which give Russia the ability to fire at long ranges, also nearly twice as many as Ukraine. Even if Russian troops just stay put in Crimea and don't advance into eastern Ukraine, they have a critical edge.
They know the territory, they know the airspace and the waters around. That's a huge advantage for the Russian military.
The Russians have also improved key capabilities since their 2008 military incursion into the Republic of Georgia, when their troops had some trouble communicating. The former president of Georgia told out front he thinks a demonstration of force against Moscow might be needed.
Putin was stopped at the entrance of our capital, not only by resistance of Georgians and by huge unity that we showed, but at the international community's outcry. But George Bush sent 6th Fleet.
So far, the Obama administration is relying on pure diplomacy to keep the Russian military giant at bay. For Out Front, Barbara Starr.